Hey, I'm Sasha Zverev, and you're Inside Tennis with the Cause.
Well, Kevin, another outstanding week here at the Landings with the National USTA Senior Father-Son. How much tradition, how much pride is there at the Landings for this national event?
A tremendous amount of pride. This is the 26th year of the senior division. I think it's about the 20th year of the super senior, and this is the third year that we've had the ultra. We added the 80s 3 years ago.
International Tennis Hall of Famer and Landings resident Mike Davies. The legacy will live forever here.
Absolutely. We have a trophy called the Mike Davies Trophy that actually Mike had given me before he passed that we've repurposed for the father-son tournament. Every year we put the champions' names from all three divisions on the trophy.
Some guys have to buy gold or silver to invest. You all win gold and silver for your investments. Yeah. Tell me how priceless the amount of gold is when you two win together.
I mean, we were a couple years ago, 10 years ago, when we played in the Super Senior, we won 3 out of the 4 nationals. We couldn't make it to the other one. My daughter had a dance recital, so I wasn't skipping that.
You're a good son.
Good, right?
Good father.
Yeah. So we decided when we got to the 80s, we were going to try to play all of them, and I said we got to go to the West Coast, we got to go to the East Coast, and we got to go to the Gulf of Mexico. So we hit every body of water here, and it was just, years from now, I'm sure I'm going to look back on this and. Great memories that we got to play these 3 tournaments and that we got to win the 3 tournaments. That makes it a lot better.
A grand slam of,
yeah.
I mean, I was hoping that we can win all 3 of them after winning the first 2.
Yeah.
And then my wife was kind of worried because she didn't come for the first 2.
Yeah.
And she said, okay, if I'm come over here for the 3rd one, you guys are going to lose.
Yeah. Didn't want to jinx us.
Yeah. So I'm glad we won the 3rd one.
Well, we love it, of course. We've won 6 gold balls, and we want to get to 7. It's a lifestyle, and it's something to look forward to.
Yeah, it's nice, and there's just lots of intricacies and strategy and a lot of wacky stuff going on that we all pull out and get creative on.
Well, you for sure find that there's a lot of years of experience out there. A lot of good tennis players. And I've found that the older sons they seem to be a little bit smarter than most of the younger sons. But luckily we found a way so far this week to come out with 3 wins, and looking forward to tomorrow.
Chip, what does it mean to share your passion, your love, and the gift of tennis together with Oliver?
Well, I'll tell you, we started him out at 4 years old. And we've been dragging him around the tennis courts ever since. He's now the college coach, head coach at Washington College, and of all things, he has asked me to be his assistant this spring, and I couldn't be happier to be headed up to Chestertown, Maryland to spend that time with Oliver.
You have to use all the shots in father and son, the skill shots, the touch shots, you have to have touch and feel, you have to have great lobs, the angles, drop shots, absorb pace. And so if I wouldn't be surprised if these guys would work with somebody on the tour and improve their game, because they see the whole court.
Always great catching up with this guy, Don Lang. Any venue is a Don Lang venue. Last year, you were here as a player. You were here as a sponsor.
As a sponsor, it's double fun because Antigua from Phoenix, Arizona area has been a really great sponsor. This is their 6th year they've sponsored the event here at the Landings.
The streak. What does this mean to you? They keep records on this, Jerry.
Well, it means I've been playing with Brett for 6 straight years, because he's a big reason why this is all happening. I certainly know that. I'm still the I'm the supporting cast. He's the main guy, but I find some ways to help, which was good, and it's fun. I mean, there's no denying that. Winning's more fun than losing, and finding ways to win too, because today certainly was a big momentum switch type match where it was with us and then it was with them and us and them, and finally we had
exciting for the audience.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Not so easy for us, but no, it's neat to do. It's neat to do something that I know that isn't that easy to do. To win 6 in a row,
You share the excitement of competing together as a team, but you work together as a team. Your career is tennis. What's it like on a daily basis to promote this game together?
I've got a pretty good boss. He's very flexible. He loves tennis, like eats, sleeps, breathes tennis, and he's very good at it. He's taught me how to teach it, how to play it.
Hi, I'm James Blake. You're Inside Tennis with the Cause.